And here we have the brash, athletic Seth Rollins, more than ready to get this thing going, more than ready to compete.
Seth always throws himself in head first in any confrontation, and tonight should be no different. Getting the action going, turning up the pace, that's what he's all about.
I'm telling you, whether you care for his attitude or not, so impressive in the ring is this young man, Seth Rollins.
And seething on the other side of the ring is the Samoan werewolf, Jacob Fatu.
Yeah, a true beast in every sense of the word. Jacob Fatu is bad news to anyone who gets in his way. And even to those who are just minding their business, Jacob Fatu is truly unhinged.
Foot to the gut.
Uh-oh. Punishing double axe handle.
Ooh. Seth Rollins just sitting back and degrading his opponent.
Oh, my goodness. Uh-oh. Rollins just a step too slow. And the counter from Rollins.
Got out of the way that time.
Wow. Thunderous powerbomb.
I do not see this match going on much longer with too many more moves like that from them.
You have got to be in elite physical condition to pull off something like that.
And that was some vicious DDT we just saw. And right into the pin.
Uh-oh. Channeling his energy to stay in this matchup.
Corey, what do you think? Match.
I'd recommend Seth push the pace. When Seth gets going, it's hard for just about anyone to keep up. So now's the time to step on the gas. Each superstar trying to counter and gain an advantage. Running Bulldog! Oh, my goodness.
Great ring awareness saved him.
Oh, that'll weaken your arm.
Boom!
Got him where he wants him.
Up and down. Falcon arrow.
Incredible. Rollins got out of the way.
Kick to the stomach.
He may have just slowed Jacob down a bit there.
Yeah, as Rollins was putting that visionary offensive mindset to work.
Rollins known to be irritating. We're seeing no different now. Reversal. And that turns things around.
Up and Falcon. Boom.
Sent to the corner.
Oh, shoulder to the gut. And retaliates with a counter. And he's leaving the ring for the moment.
Rollins making perfectly clear who the visionary is in this match.
Not sure if he should waste all his time hot-dogging around. Oh, the hood of the announce table just ripped off here, and the monitors as well.
Some bad intentions here, guys. Set.
Watch out to the outside.
Tossed caution out the window, and it paid off.
Adrenaline
On the outside.
Oh, man, he landed rough there.
Oh, no. Decided to take a leap of faith and paid the price.
And now we're getting an up-close and personal view of this fight.
Impressive reversal on Rollins.
Denied via a wicked punch to the stomach. Ripcord from behind. Pow! Right in the kisser.
Rollins just turned the lights out.
Okay, he should really focus on the match now. We get the point.
Oh, man, he is fired up now.
And Jacob with the wherewithal to counter.
What a display here. Counters on both sides.
And he comes in under the ropes now. Headed out of the ring, but the count is looming.
Some mental chess here from Rollins.
Here we go again. He made his point. Concentrate on the match instead of everything outside of it.
Reaching the end of the official's count. Come on, let's not end things like this.
He's able to beat the count just in time.
It's not every day you witness a battle like this one unfold.
Yeah, the WWE Universe clearly realizing just how rough. Shoulders down, going for the win.
Kicks out after one.
Still not enough to put him away.
One step ahead there.
Intercepts that attack with a knee right to the stomach.
Sliding out of danger there. Thunderous powerbomb.
So much pain inflicted in this match.
It's time to catch that second, maybe even third wind.
Some mental chess here from Rollins.
Okay, he should really focus on the match now. We get the point. Clearly lost in the moment. He better snap out of it. All the way down to the floor.
That wasn't only a reckless decision, it was a dumb one, too.
Well, if you're going to be reckless, I hope you're also tough.
The ref took the brunt of that one. And here he is, heading back into the ring. Oh, what a punch.
That's how you stop your opponent. He's able to dodge out of the way.
And a well-timed counter.
Oh, man. Rollins dodges in the nick of time.
Just end this now.
Oh, he's playing possum.
He wasted no time kicking out there.
Still in it.
What a gutsy performance. That's yours in your head. Ooh, that
Just in time.
Oh, feet tackle.
He almost got caught by that one.
Oh, blow to the breadbasket. Got him where he wants him.
up and
Falcon suplex. Evasive maneuvering there.
He's got springboard. Oh, crash and burn.
Oh, look out.
Look out below!
You got to be a certain kind of crazy to even think about attempting that kind of offense. But I can't say it didn't pay off.
And that attack dealt a real blow to Jacob's chances.
The match hangs in the balance, and Jacob Fatu has more questions than answers at this point.
Lands face first. What a match this has been. What a fight.
We're all glad to be witnessing such an extraordinary match tonight.
Oh, Seth gets caught with a counter.
He doesn't have much time to get back in the ring.
Jawbreaker counter to get out of that.
Jacob Fatu, another big move! Ooh, DDT.
That's going to keep Rollins down.
What an incredible match and win for Jacob Fatu. Jacob Fatu is intimidating as they get, essentially a wild animal in human form.
Well, they don't call him the Samoan werewolf for nothing, Cole. And since coming to WWE, this wild animal has been able to roam free.
Yeah, bad news for everyone who steps in Jacob Fatu's path, but I suppose it's good news for fans of destruction, violence.
And across the ring stands none other than Booker T. This guy just can't stay away from the ring, huh?
Neither could you if you look like that. Make no mistake, Booker T can still go. He's fast, he's charismatic, maybe not as fast as he used to be, but I bet that scissor kick packs a heck of a punch. Kick to the back.
Corey, Booker T is something of a force to be reckoned with both in and out of the ring. How do you even handle a competitor like him, someone who seemingly has an endless reserve of energy?
Well, right now, Cole, all that matters is Booker T's status inside the ring, and that energy reserve is useless if he can't get any offense going. Do what you can to ground him, to slow him down, to keep him from getting any sort of momentum or flow. That's what you got to do to rein him in.
A consistent attack being mounted on Jacob Fatu.
Jacob's being cut off at every pass.
And he exits the ring.
Better watch the count.
And he now slides back into the ring.
Catches the kick. Clothesline takes him down. Forget about it. Book retaliates. Followed by a lariat right to the face. Elbow drop.
Piercing.
Oh, look at the well-placed elbow right on the mark. Booker T telling his opponent to bring it. He could be enjoying the moment too much, giving his opponent a lot of room to recover. Ooh! Booker T with an explosive sequence here.
Yeah, Booker T appearing unstoppable.
Manages to reverse it. Oh, he had the wherewithal to counter Jacob.
For a back kick.
He's in a bit of agony now.
It speaks to the intensity of this match. It has been a very rough affair so far.
Ah, kick! Nasty kick. Oh, and he manages to reverse.
And Jacob Fatu puts a quick stop to the momentum that was mounting against him.
Good chance for Jacob Fatu to gain his wits about him.
DDT! Oh, man.
Up high. And
oh, look at the well-placed elbow right on the mark. Big boot. An overbearing assault on Jacob now.
Jacob's having trouble assessing the situation.
Kick to the bottom. Booker off the ropes. An axe kick. Booker T has this wrapped up.
Oh, this could be over.
What? Only two?
How close was that? That was about as close as it could get without it all being over for him.
I've lost count of how many times this match should have ended by now.
Oh, kick lands.
Jacob Fatu cuts him off.
Escape that in a hurry.
Punch straight to the face, stays off the attack.
These two have learned each other so well.
Up high.
Oh, gosh. That looked like a bad landing. Oh, clothesline to follow.
Booker is picking the competition apart.
Yeah, Booker is on a roll.
Bad position for Booker.
DDT. Booker's in a bad spot here.
Cover. Finally ends it. And all the bloodshed. Perhaps worth it now.
That's nice, mate. Well done.
Wwe 2 ready for action here.
It doesn't matter who you are, if you're family or just some stranger off the street, Jacob Fatu is always ready for a fight. He definitely doesn't care about your well-being.
Yeah. Look out. And Jacob with the wherewithal to counter.
These two reaching a standstill with all these reversals. Frankensteiner. Breaker wants his opponent to know they're in for it.
Lariat. A picture-perfect moonsault.
Big move followed up with a pin attempt. An almost instantaneous kick out there. A lot of work left to do.
Lighting up the chest.
Cut off with a kick to the gut.
Clothesline. And he saw that coming from Braun.
You saw that being telegraphed. Frankensteiner.
This is an unwieldy attack from Braun.
Full focus from Braun.
Whoa, leaping through the air.
It's hard to believe and honestly pretty terrifying to think about. But, Corey, so far we have truly is.
Yeah, Cole. Seems like when Jacob Fatu is a wounded animal, he's even worse to deal with. Somehow even more dangerous. Which is why you always have to stay on it. You simply can't be complacent or cocky for even a second against Jacob Fatu.
Just punched him right in the mouth. Relentless.
Enough already. Showing off their deadlifting prowess and just tossing their opponent like they're nothing.
I'll just leave it at this. Nobody comes into a match hoping to get chucked around like that.
Breaker was waiting on that. Up and down. What a slam.
Tossed around like a rag doll.
I honestly can't believe we just saw a human being tossed like that.
Tossing them aside.
He's not going to be able to pull this off, is he?
Oh,
Is he?
yeah.
Power bomb. Turns it around.
Able to make a timely escape.
Caught with a lariat. Oh, just deadlifting their opponent.
Hurled away. God.
He's starting to look battered.
I'm surprised that more damage hasn't been done at this point.
Oof. What an interception.
Spectacular counter into a dragon screw.
He wastes no time dodging the
Strong impact.
Jacob Fatu trying to ramp things up. Shoulder to the stomach.
Effective counter. And And Jacob with the wherewithal to counter.
One answer after another. Neither competitor giving an inch.
Shot to the chest.
Super kick. Ouch.
Braun dodges just in time.
Oh, just deadlifting their opponent.
Tossing their opponent like they're nothing. Ooh, bad landing.
I don't know if this is a good idea. This is going to take more strength than he has left. A lift up. Finds a counter for Breaker.
Stepped aside, avoiding damage. Caught with a clothesline.
This is going to the absolute limits.
These are the moments professionals train for. When you are at your breaking point. There's the gut check.
Just behold a sight we should expect for years to come. Braun Breaker taking over.
And that is no exaggeration.
An overbearing assault on Jacob now.
And while Jacob Fatu may look like a wounded animal right now, this is what you have to do. You have to stay on. Refusing to stay complacent is how you keep Fatu down and maybe even out.
Stop right to the gut.
He gets out of the way.
Up and over with a Frankensteiner.
Oh, ouch. Strong kick. My goodness.
Breaker's putting his opponent on notice.
A great display of confidence, but he doesn't want to give his opponent added motivation. Turns that in his favor.
Braun avoids the attack.
Letting the competition know what he thinks of him. You gotta love it.
Connects. Saw it coming. Braun fires back. What a clothesline. Ouch.
And his body has taken a lot of the punishment.
And he had Braun's number there.
Turns things around with a headbutt.
Jacob Fatu's got a problem here.
That might have done it. This could be it. A kick out. Oh, my God.
Very few superstars possess the fortitude to do what we just witnessed.
Very few? How about almost none? This match just went to the next level.
We're about to learn a lot about this kid, Braun Breaker, guys. How will he respond to such a close near fall? Bang! He finds a counter.
And evades the attack.
Clothesline. Just a relentless assault from Braun.
Jacob's being cut off at every pass. Flipping senton attack.
The wear and tear of this match is clearly starting to get to him.
This match finally really taking its toll. Who knows how much further this thing will go now?
Oh, just deadlifting their opponent and tossing them aside.
He quickly gets out of dodge. Dominating shoulder tackle.
And his core remains the focus here.
Every blow taking more of his breath away.
Just tossed. She get airline miles for that. Braun Breaker identifying the top. Oh, spear! Breaker might have it.
Cover. Amazing.
He is just barely still in the fight. I don't know how many more times he's going to be able to kick out after that.
That was too close for comfort.
And Breaker cannot believe that wasn't enough to put him away. But I think those constant attacks to his torso are adding up.
Yeah, Cole, this could have consequences for his future.
An overbearing assault on Jacob now.
I can't dispute Breaker's strategy right now. Jacob Fatu's able to dodge that. Showing off their deadlifting prowess and just
Tossing them aside.
Breaker making clear he has his number.
He's not going to be able to pull this off, is he?
Oh,
is he?
yeah!
Wow!
Boom! Maneuvers out of the way. He's able to...
The target's been acquired once more.
Down with a DDT.
Breaker doesn't know where he is.
Climbing up those ropes now.
Soaring. Oh, coming down from way up top. For the win.
2. That's it. but this win comes with a price. Talking about Booker T, it's all about respect. Respect what he's been through, respect his ability in the ring, and respect what he's done in sports entertainment.
You got that right, Cole. Booker is always ready to handle his business, no matter what. Time or place.
And it's all eyes on Jade Cargill as she gets ready to compete here tonight.
Oh, it's always all eyes on Jade Cargill, Cole. She is the definition of a star, of a can't-miss talent. The looks, the charisma, the strength, you name it, Jade has it.
Well, no denying that Jade has it, Corey, but she'll have to back it up in this match.
Yeah, but facing her in the ring is a woman who's been salivating at this opportunity. A woman who's more dangerous now than she's ever been.
Elbow drop.
You have got to be kidding me. A deadlift military press. This is unreal power.
And a slam. An unyielding showing of authority. No two ways about it.
Oh, a stop to the belly welly.
Cargill is really displaying aggression.
And I don't see Jade slowing down anytime soon.
Oh, gosh.
Vicious contact.
Man, what timing on that counter.
Ooh, what a forearm club. Oh, target acquired and destroyed. He turns that attack away. Spear! Spear!
And right into the cover.
Might end this.
And this one is over.
Here is your winner,
The fight is on with Jacob Fatu, and this beast is as bloodthirsty as they come. When the Samoan werewolf locks in, you can't do a damn thing about it.
Just seeing this guy makes me fear for my safety. Jacob Fatu tears people apart like he's possessed.
There's no doubt that Fatu is a dangerous man. He's unhinged, and right now the Samoan werewolf looks ready to feast. This is going to be a massacre.
But Booker T has faced many a sucker before, and some are saying that tonight should be no different.
Yeah, you can never discount Booker's ability in the ring. Once that bell rings, it's like a switch flips. And all that energy he usually reserves for trash talking and joking backstage is channeled into impressive athleticism and innovative offense.
A reversal. Well scouted.
He's quick to get out of the way there.
Driven through the ground.
Talk about intimidation. I'm not sure if it's resilience or stupidity that's going to drive you to try and come back from a move like that.
Dodges away.
Uh-oh.
Using the elbow to escape the attack.
Super kick.
Oh, Booker anticipated that.
He's got to mind the count-out rules as he heads ringside. Not sure if he should waste all his time hot-dogging around.
What's Jacob Fatu's intentions here?
Lights out. DDT connects.
Serious jeopardy for Booker T.
Booker T pops the shoulder up.
He didn't even let the ref start the count.
When your opponent can hang after all that, you're wondering if earning a win might just be impossible. Super kick. Booker T may need a little more speed to counter that.
Timed his defense perfectly.
Looking for a suplex.
Gets suplexed instead.
And he's going to the top.
He's looking lost out there. Looking like an easy target. From the top.
And completely missed him up.
This can't be good. They just missed wildly.
Took the high risk, but unfortunately, no reward. Oh, and a clothesline to follow.
A knee drop.
Anticipated that.
Kick to the gut. Ooh.
we just saw there.
Oh, this is what you get. He had that coming.
Arm wringer.
And met with a right hand. Arm wringer applied. Look out.
Booker's attack gets reversed.
Setting up again.
Oh, down by the DDT.
Jacob about to end this fight.
2. What an incredible match and win for Jacob Fatu. I've always been very upfront in considering John Cena the greatest of all time, but having seen Stone Cold in action, I might be about to eat my words.
Don't speak too soon, Michael. You know as well as I do, Cena loves a challenge. And there aren't many challenges bigger than the Texas Rattlesnake.
As long as you get a stunner at the end of the night, Saxton, it's all good by me. Put down face first.
Had the foresight to get out of that one.
John Cena with a rough blow there. Elbow drop.
Piercing.
John Cena has won plenty of big matches in his career, but Corey, what's it going to take for him to get the win in this one?
Despite his resume, Cena can't afford to take this match lightly and get overconfident, Cole. He needs complete commitment. Cena has to treat this match like the challenge that it is and be at his absolute best.
Austin gets stymied.
Cena kick to the gut. Wow! Sunset flip powerbomb.
There's two. John Cena wins. As the bell sounds, the great Muta is ready for war. Get ready for this to be as much a mental battle as it will be a physical. And look at this now. Bad intentions coming with this hold.
Got it cinched in. The STF is cinched in.
He had it locked in. I didn't expect him to just let go.
I don't know what he's thinking, but he needs to focus on the task at hand.
Several reversals.
Hold on a second. He might be finding a submission hold here.
Leg is trapped. There it is.
How do you get out of this? I guess by doing that.
Impressive.
Oh, and he stays ahead of Triple H.
Targeting the stomach.
Uh-oh. Pot right in the stomach creates the separation. Ooh, and he stops that off it. Oh, a chop to the chest, right across the face. And then another one.
An intimidating powerhouse of a competitor. If you want to stand a chance against Triple H, you have to wear him down. Never give him room to breathe or even think.
The old ground and pound approach. I like it, Corey. And just an uncalled for, underhanded attack there.
Effective dodge there. Oh, and soon we could be seeing a submission here.
Leg is trapped. There it is.
STF, the STF locked in. Is he going to make him tap?
Triple H may never forget this moment if he taps out.
Now, the game is always game, but tonight might be tap-out session for Triple. How do you get out of this? I guess by doing that.
Impressive.
Saw it coming and answered with a sharp elbow. Veteran instincts from Triple H. Closed fist connects.
Both arms hooked.
Pedigree.
Wow, Triple H got it.
2 count. Oh, he gets the shoulder up before 3.
Oh, that was more than close. That was inches away from 3
millimeters. And Triple H is now realizing he has a different breed of opponent here tonight. The game is going to have to pull out all the stops to close this out. Turns it around.
One counter met by another. Sharp knife-edge chop and a series of strikes looking to find their way back into the fight.
And the game completely on the wrong end of that attack. Really feeling it now.
This late in the match, though, I don't know what else you'd expect.
Backbreaker and backbreaker. Oh, no, he can be caught here. Bad spot for him.
Going with pure instinct and gets to the ropes.
Ooh.
Oh, no. Now possibly setting up for a submission maneuver.
Leg is trapped. There it is.
STF, the STF locked in. How do you get In many ways, Braun Breaker was born for this. Wrestling is in his blood. He grew up watching his father and uncle decimate top talent. Now he's here to do the same.
But Breaker isn't just an iteration of his family's past success. He's an evolution built for the future of this industry. He's a next-generation powerhouse who attacks the competition with impressive technical ability and non-stop intensity.
That intensity of Braun Breaker certainly has put him on another level. At times, he can appear almost unmatched inside the ring.
And then we've got Gunther, a man determined to restore honor to the ring. The unwavering Austrian is a terrifying force to be reckoned with. No punches will be pulled, no mercy will be shown.
Very few competitors are as prideful as Gunther. He sees his fellow superstars as mere annoyances to be swatted out of his way, unworthy of his time.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Look at this raw power.
Gut wrench! Clearly an attack that very few superstars can perform with such ease.
Gripping the jaw.
My goodness, that's insulting. You could see that each strike drained their opponent's energy. Breaker was waiting on that.
Boom, running STO plants him.
Nicely done.
Bam! Gunther is really playing it up for the WWE Universe.
Oh, quick way to respond with a reversal. Counter. He knew just what to do.
Headlock cinched in, just tossed without regard.
I don't think people realize the amount of strength it takes to hurl someone like that. Of intensity and athleticism that Braun Breaker has. Corey, how do you even contend with a superstar like Breaker?
Well, the thing about Breaker, Cole, especially when it comes to his intensity, is that anything can set him off. Anything can make him lose focus, which is when you strike. You just make sure you duck when Breaker comes crashing towards you.
And Gunther got taken to task right there.
He's able to avoid heavy contact. Big clothesline. Breaker just looking to humiliate his opponent.
He could be enjoying the moment too much, giving his opponent a lot of room to recover.
Working on the arm.
Both drop. Gunther seems unable to turn the momentum here.
Perhaps Gunther needs to go back to the drawing board.
Eludes the attack. And
oh, what a lariat. Gunther gets stymied.
applied. Well, that came to an end with an abrupt punch. Looking for a scoop slam. No. Slips behind. Inverted DDT.
Just punched him right in the mouth. Relentless. Right to the face.
My God.
And he's being somewhat backed into a corner right now.
Another reminder that the longer this match goes on, the harder things are going to get.
Vicious right forearm. Breaker sidesteps out of that. Boom. Just muscling up their opponent into the gut wrench.
You have to be in peak physical condition to pull off a move with that much weight behind it.
Looks like he knew what was coming up.
Boom, running STO plants him.
Nicely done.
Oh! Hooked up, driven down. A warning and a challenge from Gunther.
A great display of confidence, but he doesn't want to give his opponent added motivation.
Call him disrespectful, I'll call him bold. In your face and unafraid.
He's absorbing a lot of damage here.
That attack was a cacophony of catastrophe from Gunther.
Steered away there. Ooh. Braun dodges just in time. Ooh.
Ooh. Carefully measured knee strikes.
And he avoids what was coming.
Looking for a scoop slam, but from behind, inverted DDT connects.
Each athlete finding an answer for every...
Gunther with his opponent all the way up with
unbelievable power. Feeling like it's over for Breakker.
Gunther, rear naked choke now, locked in.
It's locked in so tight.
He's forced to tap out. No other choice. John Cena in the ring here. A superstar who's lived his life by the motto of hustle, loyalty, and respect. Those three words have guided Cena to many great victories throughout his career.
They've also made him a true hero to the WWE Universe. You can count on Cena to give his all every time he climbs into the ring. He's the embodiment of what hard work and a good attitude can win you.
We'll surely see how far all of that can take Cena in this match.
But then there's Booker T, who knows how to get the crowd going. We all know Book loves to crack a joke and have a good time, but he is the real deal between those ropes.
Yeah, Byron, don't let all the spinneroonies and shucky duckies fool you. There's a reason Booker T is a multi-time world champion.
Had it scouted, now can capitalize. He's able to reverse it.
Drops the hammer.
Right on the lower back.
Reversal catches Booker T.
Oh, predicted what was coming.
Kick to the midsection. Booker T. Axe kick. That should do it.
Can that keep Cena down?
Kicked out at one? Even the ref can't believe it.
You gotta be kidding me. What just happened?
I don't know, but I think it just blew the roof off this arena.
Listen, that should have ended things. And look at his face. At this point, you have to believe he's losing some faith in himself. And there's a reason Cena's known as Big Match John, Corey. I imagine that has to be intimidating as an opponent.
Yeah, but you can't let it get to you, Cole. Instead of letting this turn into a John Cena match, you have to turn this into a chess game. When you're in the ring with Cena, you always need to be thinking 2 to 3 steps ahead.
Booker T pushing back now.
Booker tipping the scales a bit here.
Michinoku driver. Oh, man, a little extra luster behind that kick.
Oh, serious damage to the arm being inflicted here.
Ooh.
Post kick finds it.
Boom.
That just knocked him a bit off balance.
Bam.
Elbow drop.
Piercing.
Oh, look at the well-placed elbow right on the mark.
And just in time, he gets out of there. Oh, brutal forearm.
Scouted it and fired back with a punch straight to the face.
Oh, Michinoku driver.
Booker was expecting that. Stop in the leg.
Kick to the abdomen.
Booker T in.
Cena with a reversal.
We're about to see it.
Cena with an attitude adjustment.
Cena can put it away here.
Rope break, stop the pin.
This is where awareness really pays off in the ring.
Saw what was coming and got out of dodge quick. He averts the offense.
Good God.
I know what's next.
Scissor kick.
Will that clinch things for Booker?
Booker off the ropes. Axe kick. Can you dig it, Saxton?
Hits it again, and no way this goes any longer.
You gotta be kidding me.
Everyone here is in shock.
I can't tell if it's anger in the eyes or the fact that he hasn't finished this, or if it's disbelief that his opponent is still in this with the counter.
Uh-oh. Nicely countered with a hard-hitting DDT.
A knee drop delivered.
So precise.
Ooh, great anticipation.
Sharp punch.
His body is dealing with a lot of stress here.
Yeah, and there is no end to what more Cena is capable of.
Cena gets intercepted. And this one might be headed ringside. Elbow drop.
Piercing.
Oh, look at the well-placed elbow right on the mark. And now gets tossed into the ring. Caught with the elbow.
Bionic elbow.
Booker T with a well-timed shot.
I want to see him throw hands.
And Booker T is having his way right now.
And Cena's got to be feeling like a pawn now. He's been 2 or 3 steps behind, and he's all out of sorts here.
Into the pinfall for the victory.
Not quite enough to put him away.
Oh, man.
What a reversal by Booker. Kick to the gut creates separation.
Uh-oh, monkey.
And it's John Cena looking for the win. Yes, able to survive and pull through.
I don't think I'm feeling it today, guys, for some reason.
They call him the Viper, always coiled and ready to strike on his opponent at a moment's notice.
And think about this. Early in his career, Orton was praised for his natural in-ring ability, for how effortless it was to be the most dangerous competitor around. He now has over 20 years of experience in this business, and things are still effortless for him, and he's even more dangerous.
You can't discount any of that, Corey. Orton is not someone to be taken lightly at all.
But there's no easy path to victory when your opponent is Triple H. There may be no greater mind for this business than this man. He has soaked up knowledge from every legend he's ever encountered and learned everything there is to know about in-ring competition.
One of the most resourceful tacticians we've ever seen. Triple H has a playbook that's deeper than an encyclopedia. He knows every counter, every trick, and he'll ruthlessly use that knowledge to defeat you. And a stop to the gut, too.
Trying to wrestle free their opponent's arm, has the arm trapped.
Oh, stop right to the hand.
The proverbial mud hole has been stomped, and now it's time to walk it dry.
That was showing great awareness of positioning, placing yourself between the ref and your opponent.
Bang! Crucial counter there.
Oh, he slips out of harm's way.
Orton getting worked on right now.
Looks like Orton's struggling here. And a stomp to the gut. And the thing about playing the game is that you can't let Triple H control the match. You have to disrupt his game plan at every turn. Try to keep him off balance and out of sorts.
Obviously much easier said than done, Corey, but still a very effective strategy if executed properly.
Backbreaker. Ouch. Uh-oh.
Outthinking the cerebral assassin. Stomping away. Oh, and a stomp.
Just despicable, menacing.
Just torturing his opponent.
And Orton proved he's as lethal as ever with that attack. Triple H even more determined than ever now.
He can be enjoying the moment too much, giving his opponent a lot of room to recover. A reversal. He saw that coming.
brainbuster.
The game knew exactly how to play his opponent with that one.
Triple H with the pedigree.
That could end Orton now.
I'm absolutely stunned. A display of near superhuman resilience.
After seeing that, it's hard to imagine what it's going to take to keep this competitor down.
And you can see the gears in Triple H's head turning as he's racking his brain for a new scheme to get the win here.
Knew what was coming there.
Oh, that wasn't pretty, but it was effective. And that attack could have Triple H questioning whether he can still hang. Orton playing mind games with the enemy. A great display of confidence, but he doesn't want to give his opponent added motivation. Orton has him pinned. Here we go.
Fucking hell, I've not got anything. I don't know why it's not going my way today, guys. It's doing my fucking head in now.
Kevin Owens has a sick obsession with inflicting harm on Austin and vowed this will be the last time the world sees the Texas Rattlesnake.
In today's currency of attention, Owens is the top of his game, berating Stone Cold. We'll see if it's all worth it.
What do you two know? KO must be admired and applauded for taking aim at WWE's greatest superstar, cementing his own legend, the legend of Owens.
And the announce table's getting a makeover.
That's not very fun shui.
That definitely says more chaos to me.
Oh, rough in the way there. The sheer force of that landing was probably enough to fracture a few bones. Headed to the outside.
But for what reason?
Oh. Dangerous position for the referee there.
You got to wonder if there's more animosity in this match than we previously thought.
Sidewalk slam delivered.
Heading out, but needs to be aware of the referee's count. I understand getting yourself fired up, but he needs to stay on his opponent.
Kevin Owens is in the zone and that there is going to cost them the fall.
What the fuck? Why? Why is he the winner?
And it is finally time for some good old tag team action. Ready for this bout, we have Triple H and Kevin Owens. And on the other side of the ring, they are facing off with Farouk and The Rock.
You know this is a tough match for superstars who don't play well with others. You really need to find a way to properly mix your skills with your partners. Now, that was a very questionable attack. I think it goes beyond any gray area.
An official removing that potential hazard in the ring. Rear chin lock, and now just rapid-fire punches.
And with an onslaught of strikes like that, it's clear they have nothing but punishment on their mind.
Oh, a nasty stop to finish it off.
Oh, kick connects.
Able to slip away.
Boom!
And he moves in for the cover. No, he kicks out.
He's not letting fatigue set in or get the better of him.
Reversal from the game. Strong impact from Triple H.
Delivering nasty stomps. You want to control the tempo. You want to dictate the pace. That right there is how you do it.
After that attack on the apron, there is no way we're seeing them leave this arena without medical assistance. Drops the hammer.
Right on the lower back.
Gentlemen, no need for monitors right now. The fight is right in front of us.
You see the trademark dominance of Triple H.
The millions are hoping The Rock can come back here.
Now look at this aggression, just pure brutality.
Come on, easy.
And there is no other term for that than just cheap. A cheap shot. He's really pushing the limit here, getting close to a countout.
He beats the count. Barely. Going for the cover here. He clearly wants to dish out more punishment. Farouk's now being sized up. The game with the double underhook. Here we go. Farouk has a problem here.
Immediate cover after the impact. 2 count.
Comes out on top in this tag team match.
Here are your winners. The team of Triple H and Kevin Owens.
We got the bell, and in the ring is the Great Muta. This mystical being is a sight to behold with powers that certify him as a once-in-a-lifetime competitor.
The entity on your screen is an innovator who redefined competition between the ropes. One of the coldest the game's ever seen.
An iconic figure and revered champion, Muta's dark reflection casts an eternal shadow on his fallen opponents.
But all hell's about to break loose as the Samoan werewolf is ready to be unleashed. Jacob Fatu doesn't care about your feelings. He just cares about beating people down.
Backstage, in the ring, just out in the streets, Jacob Fatu is like a man possessed. Practically never-ending blows. Coming at full force here.
Man. Not that I think he needs it, but any words of wisdom you would have given Jacob Fatu before this match?
Well, I'd have advised Fatu to just run wild. Let yourself off the leash. A Jacob Fatu that's not holding back is one of the most dangerous and lethal things any superstar could ever face. Vicious. I think rage took over in that moment. Nothing but blind rage.
And Jacob getting some pushback there.
And more action like that might allow Muta to get the job done.
Perfect kick. Muta just continues to mount the offense.
The Great Muta's really on top of his game right now.
Oh, what a headbutt.
On the mark. He avoids the contact.
Drives his opponent down with a Uranagi.
And stays one step ahead.
Point outside. What's he got planned here?
Muta is in the zone and letting the opposition know it.
Here we go again. He made his point. Concentrate on the match instead of everything outside of it. Oh, did you hear the impact? Oh, foot just stomping down. And Jacob with the wherewithal to counter.
they're in each other's minds.
To counter Jacob. Stomp to the gut. It seems like this match is becoming something of an uphill battle for him.
Are we about to see it? DDT! Did Jacob Fatu get enough of it? And then quickly the cover.
2. He's still in this fight.
I can't believe that this whole arena's in shock.
Yeah, but no one's more shocked than the man who thought he had a pinfall.
Just dished out his most devastating offense, and you got to be wondering if he's thinking one more time will be the charm. Counter right when it was needed. He's able to counter that.
Super kick. Muda prevents that from connecting. Jumbo kick. Uh-oh.
Muda saw what was coming. Legs caught.
Legs trapped.
What's next?
Thunderous powerbomb.
Shoulders down. Jacob going to end it here. Fights the shoulder up and 1.
Kicking out now sends a very clear message.
And avoids taking any damage. And this deep in, you gotta start wondering how much more is there to give in this match.
What an incredible display of human resilience we've seen here.
Not sure if he should waste all his time hot-dogging around.
Oh, no, look out. Here we go. That's called changing the decor of the broadcast area.
I have a feeling there's more to come, Corey.
Samoan drop.
Incredible.
Able to capitalize on Jacob Fatu's mistake.
The great Muda turning up the intimidation factor. Oh my gosh, with one hand. Oh, right across the throat. Dodges out of the way. Clothesline.
This is not looking good for him.
He has been battered and beaten, and there's only so much more he can take.
Ooh. Just muscling up their opponent into the gut wrench. Look at this raw power. The great Muda able to evade.
And the great Muda somehow holding steady late in this matchup.
Still being able to take command at this stage says a lot about Muda.
Fast thinking saved him there.
And he exits the ring.
Better watch the count.
The great Muda turning up.
Jacob's planning something here.
DDT. Bad spot for the great Muda.
And he slides him back to the mat.
Uh-oh. Camel clutch locked in. Agonizing submission hold.
Camel clutch. Great way to break it.
Arm wringer.
Ooh, eats a big right. Oof. You can feel the WWE Universe reverberating off every corner in this building. Tremendous pressure applied.
Muda is in the zone and letting the opposition know it.
Seth Rollins in singles action here, along with his fellow members of the Shield. He is one of the so-called hounds of justice here in WWE.
When it comes to delivering his interpretation of justice inside the ring, Rollins is incredibly driven, focused, and tough to keep up with. He has a knack for staying one step ahead when he's a man on a mission.
And tonight, Seth's mission is simple. He's looking to decimate the opposition in quick and decisive fashion to wreak havoc on the Shield's latest victim.
And across the ring stands none other than Booker T. This guy just can't stay away from the ring, huh?
Oh, neither could you if you look like that. Make no mistake, Booker T can still go. He's fast, he's charismatic, maybe not as fast as he used to be, but I bet that scissor kick packs a heck of a punch.
Seth Rollins, of course, is a superb athlete. Corey, how do you neutralize that aspect of Rollins' game?
The best strategy is to attack Rollins' core. After all, it's hard to go all out when you're gasping for air. So anything you can do to limit Rollins' explosiveness, go for it.
He got out of dodge just in time. Narrowly escaping there.
Stepping out of the ring here.
Book saying, you want some, sucker? Come, get some.
Okay, he should really focus on the match now. We get the point. Oh, God. She's starting to feel the... Next to this attack. The Samoan werewolf, Jacob Fatu, ready for action here.
It doesn't matter who you are, if you're family or just some stranger off the street, Jacob Fatu is always ready for a fight. And he definitely doesn't care about your well-being.
Yeah, Corey, Jacob Fatu is a one-track mind, and it's focused on nothing more than violence.
But Booker T has faced many a sucker before, and some are saying that tonight should be no different.
Yeah, you can never discount Booker's ability in the ring. Once that bell rings, it's like a switch flips. And all that energy he usually reserves for trash talking and goofing backstage is channeled into impressive athleticism and innovative offense.
Oh, he flips that around. Catches the leg. Uh-oh. Boom! Read that one.
Counters on top of counters, and these opponents are at an impasse.
Getting out of harm's way. Super kick finds the mark. And Booker T escapes danger. He just flipped the script there.
Beautiful arm wringer applied. Bang, so accurate.
Oh, what a kick. Nasty kick to the face.
Elbow drop.
Piercing.
And Jacob with the wherewithal to counter.
And look at this now. Yes, applying the submission hold.
It's hooked in deep. His butt.
Looking to get out of this, and yes, able to slip out of the hold. put it away. Kick out before the count.
Refusing to give up even an inch of ground as this match continues.
Oh, look at the well-placed elbow right on the mark. And Booker T is
And that'll put an abrupt end to his little one-man show.
Booker's attack gets reversed.
A string of counters.
Booker is going to look to press on the advantage.
Booker weathered the storm and wants to create a flurry of his own.
He answers right back. Elbow drop.
Piercing.
Going for the win.
Rope break. Too close to the ropes.
Trying to go for it again.
Jacob about to end this fight. Oh no, getting in position. What's he planning to do here?
The more he fights, the more pain he's in.
But he can't stop battling. He has to get out of this in a hurry.
Taps out. The fight is on with Jacob Fatu, and this beast is as bloodthirsty as they come. When the Samoan werewolf locks in, you can't do a damn thing about it.
Just seeing this guy makes me fear for my safety. Jacob Fatu tears people apart like he's possessed.
There's no doubt that Fatu is a dangerous man. He's unhinged, and right now the Samoan werewolf looks ready to feast. This is going to be a massacre.
And then we have a man who's a certified threat to any superstar, Braun Breaker. Braun has that special competitive fire inside him, that drive to do whatever it takes to capture the win.
I agree. It's hard to imagine putting limits on Braun Breaker. He has that true spirit of a competitor.
DDT! Breaker's got a problem here. If Jacob Fatu wants to win this, he'll have to be careful not to let his rage...
Hold on a second. Could be a matter of time. Submission being locked in.
He is struggling to find an escape, but to no avail.
Will the pain be too much?
Tapping out.
He's been a superstar, a general manager, a commentator, and even a king. Booker T has done it all in this business.
But it's his work between the ropes that matters right now, and that's truly where Booker excels. Athletic, explosive, and downright fun to watch.
Yeah, Booker T can take anyone to their limit in the ring, and we just might see that here tonight.
And over here in the other corner, Chad Gable's looking confident. Hard not to when you're a freak athlete, an Olympian, and an in-ring technical master.
Yeah, it's difficult to compete against someone with Gable's credentials. It's just a shame his personality is nowhere near as impressive. Booker T has terrible position for Gable.
And cover now for the match. An emphatic victory.
Here is your winner, Booker T.
And down goes Chad Gable.
An absolute statement by the victor here tonight.
And now we're kicking this one off with main event Jey Uso in action.
Yeah, we're seeing Jey in rare form tonight. This Jey Uso is a chase variant in more ways than one. Obviously, everyone's always chasing Jey Uso in the ring, chasing that main event glory, but now everyone's chasing him down in the toy aisle as well.
Yeah, any version of Jey Uso is a guaranteed hot commodity, so hopefully Jey's not feeling the pressure here.
And you can hear them, dogs barking everywhere Braun Breaker goes. Behold, 250 pounds of pure intensity, unleashed and ready to go on a rampage.
I don't think it gets more explosive in the ring than Braun Breaker. I just hope he can eventually calm down for his own sake. There's a lot of hard ways to land, but that might be the hardest.
Targeting a body part, working the arm.
Some good contact by Jey Uso.
On point.
Oh, right to the kidneys.
Golly. He's getting on his feet, vulnerable to what's coming next.
He finds a counter for Jey. Clothesline. A quick reversal by Jey.
These two showing how well they know each other.
It's rare that we see someone with the speed and power of Braun Breaker. What's your best strategy to get the upper hand here, Corey?
Well, those are two very beneficial attributes in WWE when they're well honed. Breaker's still relatively inexperienced at effectively using them. It shouldn't take long before you see a weak link in Breaker's chain.
And Jey took a solid hit that time.
Yeah, but this kind of damage is to be expected this deep in a match.
Guys, did you think that this superstar would be able to get back? Uh-oh. He had him on his heels, but not for long. What a counter!
And that might be the start of the momentum swing that...
Down they go. And again,
We are seeing not able to rally there.
measured up and
Both drop. And Breaker has taken control.
And Jey needs to find an opening fast.
Braun Breaker hoisting up his opponent.
Breaker taking things to another.
This could be the end of the night for Jey Uso. He breaks the ref's count before 2.
Still has a great amount of fight in them. Not going to let it end like this.
Tossing them aside.
Showing off their deadlifting prowess and just huge toss.
I don't know if this is a good idea. This is going to take more strength than he has left.
A lift-up power bomb.
Right to the leg.
Jey looking powerless to every attack.
Yeah, Breaker isn't giving any quarter.
Oh my, countered into a bone-rattling uppercut.
Braun Breaker. Jey is down and out.
The cover!
Whoa! How the hell do you kick out of that?
I have no words. Not even a 2 count?
And Breaker having a record.
Breaker in position.
Will Breaker finish things now?
Oh, what a kick.
Oh, ouch. Ooh, stinging kick.
What a blow.
Carefully measured right. Just remember that attacks to the head like that can build up quickly.
Another targeted attack to his head and neck area. He has to be careful.
Good grief, man. This is vicious.
And Braun has earned the upper hand here.
Yeah, but Uso's just one move from turning this around. And straight into the pin attempt.
Still only got one.
If that won't beat him, I'm not sure anything will.
Measured up and
Both drop.
up high.
Oh, look at the well-placed elbow right on the mark.
Jey out of there in a hurry.
Turns it around. Sole of the foot meets the stomach.
Looking for a... Uh-oh.
Fights back and drops him with a bulldog.
Good grief, man. This is vicious.
I don't know if Jey Uso can withstand much more of this.
Yeah, Breaker isn't giving any quarter.
Tossing their opponent like they're nothing.
Flinged across the way.
Oof.
Oh, just deadlifting their opponent and
Getting tossed.
Braun Breaker has his spin.
And this has to be the end of it.
makes the cover. It's over. It is over. And with the bell, we're about to see Booker T in action here, one of the most decorated superstars in WWE history.
Whether it's tag team action or solo competition, success has never been out of reach for Booker T. His level of ability is one that many can only hope to emulate in their career.
Absolutely, Byron. So we'll see if his opponent is able to keep up with him here tonight.
But the straight-edge savior, CM Punk, stands across the ring, ready to continue to teach the world a lesson. Ready to accept anyone who's willing to take the straight-edge pledge into his heart. A true leader here in WWE.
Pledging allegiance to CM Punk or trusting him at all is the last thing anyone should do, Corey. This man is a snake.
Nice combo. Wasting no motion on the counter. Turns that back on CM Punk. DDT!
Booker just adding salt to the wound right now.
Kick to the back.
Elbow drop.
Piercing.
And Punk gets battered as his opponent goes to work.
And some explosive offense from Booker T.
The agility and speed of Booker T is something that few people can match.
Yeah, Cole, and you're going to run your tank dry if you even try. Booker T's temper is something that we've witnessed for years. That's a weapon you can use against it.
Booker is picking the competition apart.
An unrelenting Booker T here.
Oh, wicked kick to the lower back.
Way to avoid that.
Arm wringer in control.
Ooh, and a shot to the bump.
Uh-oh. Oh, he timed that counter well.
Uh-oh. And that maneuver from Booker T could well... Kick to the midsection. Booker T. Scissors kick. You gotta love it.
Booker might put an end to this.
Two. Somehow he kicked out.
I thought that was it, but the resilient CM Punk refused to stay down.
And there needs to be a refocus now. That was the moment that could have ended things, a moment that's being replayed in their heads right now.
Escapes with a...
Booker off the ropes. Scissor kick.
After the situation for CM Punk.
And staying with it into the cover.
There's two. There it is. Booker T gets it. Kevin Owens here, champion at the bit for a fight.
Fight, Owens, fight isn't just a mantra, Cole. It's KO's mindset. As soon as that bell rang, Owens got himself into a zone few superstars are even willing to go to. He'll do anything to win, even if it means putting his own body on the line.
That's part of what makes KO so dangerous, his win at all costs mentality.
But then there's Booker T, who knows how to get the crowd going. We all know Book loves to crack a joke and have a good time, but he is the real deal between those ropes.
Yeah, Byron, don't let all the spinneroonies and shucky duckies fool you. There's a reason Booker T is a multi-time world champ.
Oh, get ready. He's waiting for the perfect time. Oh, missed connection.
Counters!
Answer after answer for each other's offense.
But this opponent still fighting back.
Just a step ahead of Owens.
Oh, wicked kick to the lower back.
That kick will stop you in your tracks.
Kevin Owens with the evasion.
Caught him with a big boot.
On the mark. Nice job dodging contact there.
Oof. But here comes the fire.
Super kick!
By Kevin Owens.
Might not know where exactly he is right now, and it's about to get worse. Arm wringer applied, and
Followed by a lariat right to the face. Oh, right to the kidneys.
Golly.
We all know that Kevin Owens has a short fuse. Corey, could that play a factor in this match?
of course, Cole, setting off KO is the easiest thing in the world. We also know that doing so can cause Owens to get...
Kevin Owens is down. Could it be over? And the count stopped short of 2.
All the punishment he's taken, and yet he's still in this match?
Ah, right to the back. Ooh.
A narrow escape.
He counters with a great reversal.
Continuous counters. These superstars looking locked in. High-level ability being shown with each of these counters.
What a reversal by Booker. Stops the kick. Buster. Kevin Owens clearly not afraid of a little fight. Here we go again. He made his point. Concentrate on the match instead of everything outside of it.
Booker was expecting that.
Looks like he's got something in mind for ringside here.
Booker T telling his opponent to bring it. A great display of confidence, but he doesn't want to give his opponent added motivation.
We all know what is going through their head here.
Yep, destruction, carnage, annihilation.
Yeah, but they should be thinking about this coming out of their paycheck.
He manages to slip out of the way.
Punch to the face.
Owens hits it.
Stunner! Owens hits the stunner! Owens got all of it!
Takedown. Looking for the crossface. It's cinched in. This could be over.
He's in excruciating pain. The hold locked in tight.
Yet he's still struggling, refusing to give up.
Taps out from the excruciating pain.